Well, we're back, and today we are going to determine why the hood on the Camaro here isn't opening properly. We'll go ahead and give you an example. Like if you pull on the latch right now, the hood doesn't really pop open the way the hood should. So what we're going to figure out is why not. We know that the car has been in an accident, obviously, by the front end. It's got a dent there, and the hood is bulged. Right here we can see along the body line. All right, and then it goes down below the fender right here. Over on the driver's side, it's fine. Okay, now the hood does come up when you lift it. So let's go ahead and alright. So now we can see better. Our dent right here going down. If I don't know where, there's no real damage here on the hood to show like a crack or a fracture or anything. So the hood might just be bulged a little bit when it comes to the bending of it right here. Now this right here might also be out of adjustment, why it's not popping up the way it should be. I don't know. I can check and compare that to mine over there in a few minutes. But what we're really worried about right now is getting these dents, this one here, straightened up, and the bulge of this hood lined up with the fender, so that we can go ahead and start getting some sanding work done on the Camaro. So once we get this hood fixed, we can start sanding it down. Then the fender doesn't look to be in any damage, so we can start sanding it down also, which obviously, as you hear right now, work is going to be limited because it just started raining. So let's get with it and see what we could do about this hood. No, not too much. I'm still. Getting closer, a lot better. You can also look at it down the line right there too.
Now I know what this is.
Ooh, that's almost, you almost have this taken care of. Feel it.
See, a little bit of my granddad comes out.
Well, at least you won't be working with lead this time.
Yes.
Yeah, there's still a...
Right here.
Yeah.
It starts doing it.
Yeah, it's getting better. It's starting to move it over here now. You feel it. It starts to curve right here now versus out here. some on the extreme. Yeah. Alright, so we got a little tiny break in the weather. So I'm going to go ahead and continue hammering this out here. It does look a heck of a lot better than what it did when we first got it started. We realized that it actually had extended to this point here, and so we started hammering up here a little bit more, and it started correcting because this is all flat and level also up until it gets to this part here. And we did notice right here it is slightly dented down into it, so this is going to have to be slightly corrected right here also. We'll get that corrected, but we'll get this finished up first and then we'll move on to that. Well, after our little break with the weather, we got it just about as straight as we're going to be able to get it. I tried a little something and I got more repairs to do, but this line is straight. We found this here was out of whack, fixed it, and the curve here is in line with this mark from when the hood was made, which is also over there, and this fold is right about there. And I'm having the hardest time fixing this part because every time you try to push on this dents in, and you don't want to dent this in and cause yourself more problems. So I think we might be at a spot where it's going to be slightly good enough for now, because it lines up here and up above here, then it starts to line up here again, which I fixed this a little bit. So it's just this part right here, so this will be okay to leave. I'm gonna have to fix that right there. We can see in the, let's see if we can see it and get some light on there to see it. There's just a little bit of a bend right there I gotta bring back up level. And then major, scratches like this right here are nothing but cosmetic in the paint. It could be sanded and feathered out. And this is the next dent that needs to be fixed right here. But we'll get to that from the inside. And when we do that one, we get finished with it, we will start taking parts off, sanding them down, feathering everything out, and getting ready to start painting this car piece by piece. And just as I get to the back side of this car, it starts raining again. So on that note, this is a quick short video for today. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have to figure out how to fix this. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to fix it. These two broken pieces right here, which I don't know how that could happen. Oh, it's gonna, how and why it's happening right there on the leading edges of the hood or roof, I don't know, but we will figure it out. The rain is coming down again, so just gonna call it the end of the day for today. We got these as far as I could. I really did a number on it on the top side, but the line here is level, straight. I can fill this in to make it look like it's supposed to be, but I'm gonna go for now. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And the puppy dog is ready to drive. See y'all later.